Hello, freaking out with Billy Hume. And I'm not going to say anything about his hair, but it looks like it's extensions. And no offense, I'm sorry. This guy, I've listened to him before. I subscribe to his channel. He does know what he's talking about, by the way. Freaking out with Billy Hume. And I'm really not doing good today, guys. You know, I'm just, when I say my health's not that great, it really isn't all that wonderful. It isn't. I don't know, well, let's listen to this guy.
A while ago, I made a video saying that a lot of today's music is starting to sound the same. And my viewers had a lot to say about that. Y'all flooded my comments with bands and artist suggestions. And I listened to most of them. And then I made this video and you gave me even more comments and suggestions.
He's gone 19 seconds. Let me explain something to Billy Hume. It's pop rock. Pop is what's in right now. I mean, come on. Look at the billboard, dude. Look at the billboard. It's all pop. Sabrina Carpenter, you know, all these female pop singers. I mean, really, I just look at Billboard, Billy. You know, the Warning Band is gaining a lot of support. And I'm happy for him. I really am overjoyed for the Warning Band. Let's see if this has done this. I have a surprise to all my ladies that I love, and they'll see this on YouTube. That's how I keep in touch with them. My whole point about the Warning Band is that I like the fans taking one step further to get their band known. And that's what makes us a really good, successful band. The Warning's not popping up like they used to in my feed, which I find interesting. And they're walking their way slowly to 1 million on YouTube. They're going to be happy when they hit 1 million. Once you hit 1 million, then the sky is yours. You can keep on getting subs. Let's listen to Billy. I'm kind of bored. No, Billy, I'm not saying I'm bored with you. I'm just bored.
So I decided to make a series out of this. And I asked my wife, Kit, to go through all the comments and list out all the different band recommendations, which is now at about 400 different bands. So I've been listening to them. I haven't gotten through all of them. I'm working on them. And I picked 8 that I wanted to talk about and that I thought you might find interesting.
Actually, Billy, I could go through 400 pretty fast and pick out the ones that I like. Technically, I could.
Here they are. The band that everybody has been saying I should talk about and that was recommended more than any other band out there, that would be The Warning. They're a rock band from Monterrey, Mexico, and it's made up of 3 sisters. Now, they've been doing the...
It's made up of 3 sister babies. They're little girls. They're not there yet. They got a lot. Being sisters is so freaking cool because they're going to grow into their music. They will grow into their music. But they're babies. I know you probably going, what about this? Oh, she was young. I'm sorry. I'm talking about a band. I'm not talking about individual artists. They are cute, though. I must admit, they are cute.
A really long time. You can go onto the YouTube channel and see these older videos from when they're little kids and watch them through the progress all the way to where they're at now. And it's pretty amazing, actually, how this all happened. They were doing cover songs. They did some Metallica songs that got a lot of attention, which led to some TV show interviews and them starting to write songs, and it's actually a pretty amazing story. Now, to be honest with you, to me, this isn't necessarily my kind of rock and roll, and I wouldn't say that they're doing something innovative that we've never heard before, but I gotta tell you, they're doing it better than most bands I've ever heard in my life. This is no joke. These women are absolutely killing it. The records sound amazing. I think the songwriting's really good. I've seen people poo-poo their songwriting. I'm like, whatever, shut up. These are actually really damn good songs. On guitar and lead vocals is Daniela. Alejandra plays bass and does backing vocals, and Paulina plays drums, does backing vocals and lead vocals on a few songs. Now, they're all really good and they all sound great, but I specifically wanted to point out Paulina, who to me is a really great drummer, and I absolutely love her drum sounds, especially her snare drum. I love that. I also have a lot of respect for a drummer who can sing so well and play drums at the same time. That's just incredible to me. Many people refer to the Warning fans as the Warning Army, and I get it, because the passion in the comments and the loyalty that these people have to this group is pretty incredible. But I will say, most of those people also referred me to the next band, which is Bandmade.
Okay, now let me explain how this works. These are your typical pop type sound bands. Okay, now the Warning is still wrestling with rock and roll sound, and I feel the girls are starting to move into something else, and they are going to move into a newer sound. That's when the Warning's going to start taking steps up to their stardom, but you have to go by steps or be a one-hit wonder. Bandmade, I'm not even going to listen to this. Well, yeah, why not? I'm going to go ahead and end this. This is Freaking Out with Billy Hume. He's a professional musician, I guess. And those are extensions, right? Those can't, it's not your real hair. And he's got an interesting channel. He's got 91,000 subscribers, too. I'm very bored. I haven't even taken a shower yet today. I'm going to finish listening to this. This is a very fascinating piece.